Hi, this is David Burgess with Keller Williams Realty in suburban Tampa, and I'm here today at the Longboat model. Hopefully you can see the sign behind me with West Bay Homes, and I've just concluded a deal with them at I've got an absolutely beautiful home for my buyers, and I cannot tell you how beautiful these homes are inside and out. I'm not sure if you've been to any of these models before. I'm sure you probably have, but they make me so happy just walking through the door. And you know, if it's not the perfectly staged, the way they're perfectly staged, or how squeaky clean they are, it's how they're upgraded and the options that they offer. I just absolutely love them. And comparing them to where I'm from in the UK, it's probably the same amount of money as a two-bedroom apartment in some grotty place somewhere. So yes, to see this with palm trees and swimming pools, I absolutely love being here. Yeah, if you're familiar with the Tampa Bay area, I'm sure you've seen these homes crop up everywhere, especially south of the bay, where there's more land. They're everywhere, and there's so many options and price ranges to choose from. And obviously in general there is a lot to consider. The advantages to new construction are pretty obvious to an extent. Everything is brand new. You can, depending on your price range, you can select so much in terms of floor plans, countertops, floors, you name it. I mean, with West Bay, we went to the design center, and there wasn't anything you really couldn't pick. I mean, even right down to the fixtures, you could pick them. You might spend a day or two doing so, but really the options will blow you away. And there are disadvantages, of course, when you're comparing these to pre-owned homes. For a start, they're not everybody's cup of tea, which I understand. But comparing them to pre-owned homes, typically there are lot fees involved with these homes, which are negotiable. And there's also things to consider, like HOA fees, CDD fees, and the time factor. Like, sometimes these homes take too long for your situation to move into. They do typically have inventory homes, but it takes away the privilege and the fun of creating your home and what you can design. So yes, there are swings and roundabouts to concluding a deal with new construction homes. What I would say to you is that if you are going to conclude a deal, I'm sure that you've probably typically, you've done your research, you've found your favourite builder, you've found your favourite neighbourhood, but take an agent with you, take a realtor with you. And yes, I say that because I am one, and yes, we do get paid a commission when we take buyers in and negotiate deals, but I say this for a few reasons. First of all, it doesn't cost you anything to do so. Like I said, we do get paid a commission, but it comes out of a separate pot, and it doesn't affect your contract whatsoever. And the reason the builders do this is because if they didn't offer this, we would obviously take our buyers to pre-owned homes or to builders that do pay us a commission. And the other thing is that these builders, they lay on luncheons and they lay on events for us, and it's because this is a business. This is what we do on a daily basis, and it's not uncommon for an agent to bring 10 to 15 buyers per year to the same neighborhood, or the same builder, or the same representative of that company. And although yes, they would probably profit more from just you going in and negotiating the deal with them yourselves, but with us, they're looking at the bigger picture, and they're looking at how many people we can bring in on a monthly basis, and they like to build that relationship with us. So yes, there's a lot of things to consider, but when an agent's involved, we negotiate your sales price, we negotiate closing costs, we negotiate lot fees, and we try and get what perks we can. We try and get things included, like the upgrades. We try and get things thrown in that are typically additional costs, things like fences or something that you might want that isn't typically offered, that we can negotiate and that we can maybe throw into the deal. These guys are on commissions as well, and they're desperate to get deals done. So yes, please consider taking an agent. And like I said, if you are working with an agent, he or she, make sure they're working with an agent who is, if they're not experienced, then that's fair enough, but make sure they have the resources to at least know what other agents have managed to achieve through their brokers. Like with me, I'm lucky enough to be with Keller Williams, and we have that family culture, and I will tap into these resources. And for example, if one of my buyers is looking to buy in Apollo Beach in Waterset or Mirror Bay or Fishhawk over in Lithia, and I find out what builder they went through, I've got 300 other agents that I can network with straight away and say, who's done a deal here recently? What did you achieve? And straight away, that is so much ammunition to go to the table with. And like I said, like if you're not working with an agent, then find one that has those resources. If not, if you're not working with anybody, I'll be glad to help you. My contact information is all below. But yes, come on out and see these homes, guys. They make me so happy just to be in them the minute I walk through the door. I do this every day, and I absolutely love it. So yes, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos from me. Take care. Thank you.